Alright, we're gonna save some time again, because a lot of this is grindy and a lot of it is just me running around and exploration and all that. But this time it is farming, so this time it is just me putting down a drone, which is good but also really bad. So let me talk about that. In the original Slime Rancher, the drone was a pretty good helper minion that basically helped you out on the farm. It wasn't too cheap, but it was cheap enough to where you could make a couple of them day one and just be able to help your farm a little bit by collecting plorts. It wasn't fast or anything, it wasn't strong or anything, but it did help out a lot in the beginning, and then after it was finished with all of its tasks, it would basically just sleep and it would just wait. And then you'd have a cleaned up, more efficient farm. And it was really good early game because you didn't have 100 storage slots. You'd only have 40 to 50, depending on what you have. So, this new bee is, well, not very good. So after selling a whole bunch of plorts, I was like, okay, I have enough money. Let's get this bad boy out. So buying it, okay, you get one drone, that's fine, okay, place it down, bada bing. Now you gotta give it a side mission. It does not require water anymore, it rather requires plorts, which is fine. So you basically tell it to go get the plorts from the, corral collectors and stuff like that. I said the corrals by accident, so I basically fucked it up. But that's okay, it's just gonna go collect plorts, and I just look at it, I'm like, wait a minute, what's it doing? Oh, it's collecting from the corral itself. No, we don't want that, we want the collector. There you go. I really wish that it had more than one task at a time, because the original bee was cheaper, but it had that limitation where it can only do one task at a time. This one also does one task at a time, but it's more expensive, which is stupid. So we can also buy more drones by getting more modules. We can buy the modules and or find them. It's better just to find them because you only need one per section. You don't need a bunch of drones like last time. So now we're just kind of fucked here because I was hoping it would do more and it does less. So now we have a problem where I still have to power up the machine and still have to do all this stuff. So it's going to fly around. It's going to do its thing. We can see it on the map, but it's just a more expensive drone when it could have been the same drone as last time, but better. It could have been improved upon, like given more tasks, or made cheaper, or fucking more things. Instead, they made it more expensive, and it does less for the same, like, mechanics. Oh well, it's fine. They could have just given back the old droid, so that way you could do that one first, then do the quantum drones. Quantum drones really should have been a multi-tool, and regular drones should have been limited to 3. So that way you still have to get the quantum drones, but the regular drones are cheaper, and you're able to secure your farm. But, whatevs. That's fine. So I'm going to go and we're going to play the video normally. Sorry for the speed up, but it was just a lot of grinding. Here, we'll do something special. How about that? Kind of make the mood a lot less glum and annoyed. We are going to go to the snow bluffs again, and we're going to go deal with all the saber slimes and all that, because I do need more saber slimes, and I need to start making other slimes. Let me see. Can I check the... Keep an eye on those drones. Okay, G. Okay. What? I don't see the point of this because they're only going to be in the one area. Okay. They're only going to be in the one area and they're going to unload the second I leave. Light you up. Like, this place can barely stay loaded in. It'd be amazing if it fucking could come over here and collect all that shit, but I doubt it can. Besides, it's gonna have its hands full here, so I don't think it'll travel over here. It'd be nice if it could, but I don't think it will. Actually, we can just warp over there like this. This is technically faster. I'm sorry that I've been kind of negative these past couple episodes. Fucking, I'm trying, man, but it gets on my nerves because they had such a perfect thing with the quantum drones before, and then they're missing a whole bunch of the old slimes. Like, I don't even think there's any radiation slimes or quantum slimes in this bitch. Because, like, if I look at the Slimepedia, yeah, so that's like all the originals. This one's probably going to be the one that I'm looking for, which requires a weather. And the rest of this is just all the new shit. This is so annoying. It's like fucking they got rid of too many of the good ones. Like, I like the radiation slime. That was a cool one. I don't know why the radiation slime is not in this game. Maybe there's a controversy with that or something. Just noticed this. There's that other hardy chip. I don't really need that. I need the energy. Here, so we got that. Yep. Okay. Whee! This is such a far away fucking walking point. Goddamn, I need to make a warp to this area. Alright, let's explore. See what we can find. So we haven't been here in a long time, so there's probably a ton of changes. See what we can find. Lots of hungry slimes. See if we can find all these chickens. Nice, okay. Gotta wait. Yeah, this place is so cool. This was like one of the last updated things that I looked at before I stopped playing. One of the last things, because I did this and then I did the butterfly place and then I got tired of it and I was like, okay, I'm done. I was in a very dark place back then. Very dark place. I just felt like I just wasn't worth anything and didn't really feel like I was doing any good. But that's all in the past now. I need to really focus on the future. Which is try to make money off videos. Get out of the way. Says the Saber Gordo's that way, but I'm gonna keep looking around here. Slime fossils. Pretty sure slime fossils are just decorative as well. Ow, 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 ow. Hello. Waiting for everyone to finish collecting the data, I built a snowman I had seen before in the books. And since I had extra carrot, I figured I'd worth a shot. I'm no sculptor. I can immediately took pity in the snowman, as I'm glad it couldn't talk. But then I had an hour passed and I looked even worse. It's midday and the sun's rays are warming my cheeks. And then I realized why this place wasn't here before. Why wasn't it here before? I don't even know. Maybe it's because it's a glacier and glaciers melt. So this place is just here because it's a glacier. Oh. This place is very pretty, I'll admit that. But there really isn't much here. Alright, I'm right on top of them. Whee! So you're standing on a warp, huh? Alright. Have some sea chickens. Whoa, big boy. Oh, he's fat. Chickens and thunderclacks. Nope, it didn't need 5 more. Let's see. Should be some more chickens around here because fucking I don't think they'd leave you hanging like that. Damn. And now it's nighttime, so we get these little extra little things. Get my fossils going. Powder Bluffs portal. Perfect. And this time it wasn't even locked behind a thing, it was just up here. Ow. Really? That's not... I was about to say, like, that should be acquirable. It's like, it's fucking big. Got any chickens? Nope. Hardly believe it. Saber slimes. Everyone knows they've been extinct since some time after the Jurassic period. Could their glacier somehow have contained them and the world like a time capsule? Perhaps it was frozen at the bottom of the sea and seismic activity made it come up here from Ember Valley, shook it loose. I need to keep exploring. Hello. What you got? Fire flower. Fire flower. There's a lot of tartars. Takes a minute. The music's so fucking good, man. Fucking love this music. Love this whole area, in fact. Ooh, hunter slime. Okay, so hunter slimes were here. Very cool. Very cash money. Alright, so that's all I could find. I don't think there's any more chickens around here. Let's just try to pop that one Gordo. It's that way. I need more energy. That's what I really need right now. Fuck. We're going the same way we fucking came in. Jesus. I like how it's like the same direction and shit. I just take the same routes every time to get to certain points. There could have been a faster way to do it, but fuck it. I want that one and... Okay, cool. Aurora Pine. Coming down here for some reason. Gotta be careful though, because the second it's daytime, this fucking leaves. So we gotta get off of that, because daytime's coming. The auroras are very pretty and they're very unique for any game, because usually auroras are just seen as like a decorative thing, but in this game they actually use them as like a platform, which is such a cool concept. Also the little trees and grass too, I love that. But then again, like, there's only trees, grasses, and bridges. I kind of wish there was kind of other structures, like maybe some slime auroras. That'd be kind of cool. Oh fuck, we already been down here. We gotta go up here. This is where we gotta go, is this way. Fucking goddamn, I'm just all over the place. Man, we're gonna fucking run out of time. I'm trying to fucking do it quickly, but seems it has to be the next episode, because I can't seem to find my way back. Yeah, it's that way. Okay. Ice cubed. Yeah, I fucked up. Fuck it. Okay, we'll do it in the next episode then, since I seem to not be able to find my way back. Oy, that's what happens.